The fall and winter fashion seasons are upon us. Tyme Underground Furs have every coat you need to be unique and stand out in the crowd. From furs, minks, leather, suede, vests with the fur, blue jean jackets with fur, cashmere, and wool coats, with over 350 coats to choose from. Rarely will you see two of the same coat. Quality coats and excellent customer service is first and foremost. Our entire inventory is wholesale priced. You never pay full price. Every coat is 25% or more less than any other store that sells fur coats. Why pay retail when you can buy the same coat for wholesale and save hundreds of dollars? Tyme Underground Furs also sells to other stores at wholesale prices. We also have very nice pre-owned, slightly worn furs. We lease our coats for all types of events and have 30-day layaway only. The mission is to take the coats out of our store and put them in your closet or store. Wearing a mink or unique coat transforms you to the best version of yourself, and everyone wants a fur coat. Tyme Underground Furs is here to make that happen. We do appointments only. Tyme Underground Furs, located in River Oaks Mall in Calumet City, 708-252-1434. That's 708-252-1434. Or check out our website at www.tymeundergroundfurs.com. It's time to purchase a fur from Tyme Underground Furs.
Welcome to Living a Healthy Lifestyle for Life. I am your host, Tyme, aka the Stomach Doctor. I make stomachs disappear. You better believe that and give me a call so you can get a flat stomach. You get a jump. By the first of the year, going into 2023, it can be your healthiest year ever. You got to start now. Stop procrastinating. Give me a call, 773-458-5084. Stop sitting around in a body that's not yours. That's not your body. You ate yourself into that body. But it can change. Come on. Listen, the world is waiting on you. You are a miracle waiting to happen. People waiting to hear your success story. It's time you want to travel. Give your mind permission to be great. Give your mind permission to live in the arena of unlimited possibilities. I always say, if you ain't reaching for the impossible, you are committing spiritual suicide. Hey, okay, I ain't mean to get so deep so early, but I really did. I need to open y'all eyes up. Listen, I'm trying to get 1 billion plus healthy, and I need you all help. But you got to get yourself healthy first. I always say, see, your situation ain't going to change until you change. Once you leave the herd, things will get better. Long as you stand around in the comfort zone, you are living in the land of the dead. You don't even know it. If you're in the comfort zone, you ain't living, you just existing. You just average or below average. That can change. Give me a call. Let's get started. Get your best body that you ever had. You may want to get your high school body back. It gives you a world of confidence. See, living healthy is your superpower. Solitude is your superpower. Pressure is a privilege. You want all that every day. I'm always looking for a chance to put myself uncomfortable. So the uncomfortable will become comfortable. I'm always challenging myself. See, a challenge takes you to extraordinary. If you don't have challenges in your life, you are going backwards. Your mind is decaying. Your body is decaying. It is falling apart. Most of our bodies is falling apart because we will not get up off the couch. We will not put down the brownies and the Diet Cokes. We will not put down the hot wings, the pizza with extra cheese. We would not put that junk down. So what's happening is your body is decaying and you ain't exercising, but it can change. Once you start exercising, what'll happen along with healthy eating, along with feeding your mind, along with good sleep habits. This what will happen. I guarantee you, your body will start to heal itself. You will start to get better. You will stop eating medication for food. Most of us is eating some type of medication for food. All that would change. I don't eat nothing but food. I don't eat medication for food. I don't do none of that. I don't eat none of that stuff. That's why I'm in the best shape of my life, and I'll be 62 in less than 100 days. I'm getting, each day I'm getting stronger. But the world tells you each day you get weaker. That's why you got to come up with your own philosophy. You got to build your own world. You can't listen to the outside chatter. Only thing matters is you. See, you have to learn to love yourself. Most of us don't love ourselves. We would tell a story and say we do. But if we love ourselves, we won't be 60 and 70 pounds overweight, 30, 40 pounds overweight. You don't love yourself. See, we have to start telling ourselves the right story. First, we have to start being honest with ourselves. That's the only way you're going to move forward. That's the only way you're going to conquer this demon, this curse, whatever. You first thing, stop putting stuff in your mouth. It's people, every time you see them, they always got something in their mouth or they sipping on something. See, what you eat in private, you wear in public. That's one thing you can't get around. I can look at a person and tell what they eating in private. That's obvious. But most people I talk to, they don't eat that much. They don't eat sweets. And they telling that's the story they telling themselves. But you 40, 50 pounds overweight. So you gotta find the right story, which is the truth, and be truthful to yourself. That's the only way you're gonna start losing weight. And by the way, man, shouts out to WBTC for continuing to do an extraordinary job. Continue to look in the future. Continue to reinvent themselves. All that stuff I'm about. So I advise you, if you got a business or you got something you want to talk about, you want to help move the world forward, you need to get on this station. ASAP. You need a voice. See, the world is looking for people who can be themselves, be bold, and tell the truth, and be creative. Those are my type of people. You ain't worrying what people say. You can say whatever you want to say, long as it's the truth. And you got to be creative. The world looking for people like us to move forward. That's how the world moves forward, with creative people, with disciplined people. People that ain't disciplined, they not helping the world move forward. If you don't have discipline, you got to start getting discipline. It ain't nothing but small things done correctly every day. That's all. And it grows from that. Rule one, you got to stop putting things in your mouth. You got to be disciplined on that. And it can change slowly but surely. I can show you. I can help you. But you got to want to do it. So you got to give me a call. Stop procrastinating. You can't do it on your own. You do not want to go in 2023 with the same body that you're in now. See, all change is going from the old self to the new self. Once you go from the old self to the new self, you will get a different reality. Your mind would change. You would see things entirely different. You would see all type of possibilities. See, where you is now, you ain't seeing all type of possibilities. You seeing some things and you saying to yourself, I can't do it. It ain't gonna work. See, what we do is we limit our own self. And then we talk about it's the devil. It ain't the devil. He never negative energy. You limit your own self with your small thinking. Most of us never thought big about anything. You know, our small thinking limit us. No, nobody limit us. Limit us. The white man, the yellow man, the purple man, the black man, nobody. You do it to yourself. The devil ain't nothing but negative energy. We always gotta blame somebody. Blame your god dog self. Just tell yourself, I'm not getting the job done. I gotta do better. I gotta eat better. I can't be sitting up here looking like this, feeling like this, talking like this, thinking like this. See, in order to lose weight, you gotta start thinking different. I can do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna stay consistent. I'm gonna finish this. Come hell or hot water, I'm gonna get this done. But see, we don't talk like that. We don't talk like eagles. We don't talk like warriors. We talk like, I'm gonna try. Pray for me. Just get it done. You know, we always want to be the victim. See, all the victim is a person want to get attention. Now, some things happen, but we ain't talking about that. We're talking about the things like this. We always tell somebody, pray for it. Pray for yourself and get the job done. That's just for real. Stop procrastinating, stop making excuses, and get the job done. We won't show up, but all that can change. It got to change. Because we don't know what to expect in the future. We don't know if they're going to stop serving medication. You don't know. If they stop serving medication today, a lot of people will be in trouble. But if you get healthy, if they stop serving medication today, it won't be no thing. See, reason why a lot of people would not get healthy, would not lose weight, is because they always dependent on something. They depend on medication. They depend on people. Stop depending on medication. Stop depending on people. Now, I'm not saying stop taking the medication. You need the doctor to tell you that. But he ain't gonna tell you that if you don't exercise. They're gonna keep on writing you these prescriptions. I had one lady saying, yeah, my doctor write me a prescription, you know, I go see him once a year and they write the prescription. I'm like, wow. I'm like, okay. Once a year. So they write her prescription for the whole year. That's not cool. You know, we're going to be a problem here. Give me a second. You know, but y'all got to put the phone down and y'all got to get on top of y'all GAME. Game. You got to get on top of your game. You know, got to get on your game. You got to get on your grind. You know, no more excuses. Rest in peace excuses. You know, get away from the environment. If you ain't strong enough, get away from those people who study eating hot dogs and polar sauces, you know, with 3 oils of fried. Get away from those people. Stop eating that. You know, I guarantee you, if you stop eating that, your waistline will go down. Your face will get clear. You'll look more youthful. Your skin will stop sagging. You know, it seems like your wrinkles will disappear. I'm telling you. I'm not making this up. This is real stuff. Start drinking more water. You know your body's like over 3/4 of water. You know, you got your heart got half of your it's water. It's water. Everything is water. Why we don't drink water? We drink pop for water. Why we do that? Come on, y'all. Let's get in this game. Let's help move this world forward. Hey, And time just really fly by. I need y'all not to go nowhere. I need y'all to listen to this commercial and act on this commercial right now. Bam.
There's another person inside of you. A healthy person. A fit person screaming to get out. Tyme Fitness will help you find that fit person. Tyme Fitness clients eat to live, not live to eat. 95% of you dream of a flat stomach but have no clue on how to make that happen. Tyme Fitness is the master of making that stomach disappear. Want to look younger? Tyme Fitness. Isn't it time you take care of you? Contact us now for a free 2-pound protein powder meal replacement, 2 free guest passes, 1-time free Tyme Fitness t-shirt. Each client gets personal training guide and workout journal. Tyme Fitness will help you live a healthy lifestyle and improve your quality of life. www.tymefitness.com 773-458-5084. Living out of town? No problem. Tyme Fitness can still work with you each month. Ask us how. Tyme Fitness. www.tymefitness.com.
Hey, welcome back. That commercial, it says something quite profound when it said, isn't it time that you take care of yourself? And most of us do not take care of ourselves. Like I was talking about earlier, how could you sit up there and say you love yourself and you're not taking care of yourself? That don't go together. That don't match. We have to start taking care of ourselves. When it first come on, what do it say? It's another person in you screaming to get out, which is true. See, when I made that commercial, I made all these things that I said in the commercial is true. You know, you got to really listen to that commercial. But I need you all to give me a call so I can help y'all go into 2023 more healthier, more positive, more creative. See, that's what living healthy do. It does all that. I always say living healthy is a lifetime full of benefits. I don't know how many times I got to hammer that home. That's the game changer. That's your superpower. That puts you up here and everybody else is down here. That's just how much farther you will be than other people. Then you can reach back and help them because people are always watching. You have to be a role model for your environment. I'm a role model for the world. I'm going to start traveling any day now. You know, I ain't got no invite, but I know it's coming. Any day, I'm going to be zoomed all around the world. The world is dying for people like me, who's healthy, who can help other people. A lot of people don't know how to do it. A lot of people need a push. You probably need a push. But I can't push you unless you get up. I can't push you on the couch. I can't push you in your favorite chair. I can't push you at the kitchen table. I can't push you at the restaurant. I can only push you in the gym. Or you can lose weight from your home. All you need is a treadmill and a bike. And we can get started. And you do exactly what I tell you to do. You will look entirely different by the time 2023 hit. You know, don't be eating all that junk for Thanksgiving. Why everybody get during the holiday season, people get bigger and bigger. Why do you want to get bigger and bigger? You're supposed to want to get smaller and smaller. Why do we do that to our body? Because see, everything starts on the inside. So if it ain't looking too good on the outside, you best believe it's not looking too good on the inside. So if it ain't looking too good on the inside, any day, anything can happen. Anything, stroke, heart attack, anything. So you want to get started with this. This is real stuff. I'm not making this up. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm trying to help you. That is my mission. That is my purpose, to try to help people live healthy. Living healthy is next to breathing. Because if you ain't living healthy, you only a shell of yourself. You're not living your best life. I don't care what nobody say. You don't like what you see when you look in the mirror. That stuff can change. You ain't got no real courage. You ain't got no real confidence. Most things you think you can't do, you know you can't do it. But that's your mindset. But when you start living healthy, all that changes. It be possibility. I can do this. If I'm going to try. Like I always say, I'd rather die trying than living a life of disappointment. And most of us, as I'm speaking, is living a life of disappointment. You're not satisfied with your body. So if you're not satisfied with your body, you're not satisfied with your life. We pretend. See, we always walking around pretending, acting like I'm okay. They have to love me for like I am. Where y'all get all that from? First, you got to love yourself. So if you ain't trying to lose weight, you ain't loving yourself. I don't care what you say, what you post. You're not loving yourself. It's only the truth. It can change. Make a change. Stop walking around here being unhappy undercover. See, most of us is secretly oppressed. We'll never admit it. Most of us is not in a good relationship. Most relationships is full of boredom and repetition. Most people is not happy because they don't have their freedom. They don't have their freedom to do what they want to do, to be their self. See, most of us is always trying to be like what people want us to be. But you have to be yourself. That's when you start loving yourself. That's when you want to change your body. And that's when your life will be a lot better, a lot fulfilling. But if you ain't exercising, most people who don't take care of their body don't really have a fulfilled life. Like 95% of the people. Your life ain't fulfilled. If you ain't taking care of your body, your life ain't fulfilled. I don't care what you say. I don't care if you stone me. Your life ain't fulfilled. Let's be for real. Let's get real with this. But it can change. It's never too late to be the best version of yourself. I don't care what age. And you need me to help you. Because if you could do it, but you've been saying this for 10 years, and all you have been doing is gaining more weight every year. If you just think back how you looked 5 years ago, pull out one of them pictures you had 8 years ago and look at yourself now. You'll start crying. But it can change. See, it ain't like this ain't permanent. It can change. God gives us the options to make decisions. Do you want to live a fulfilling life, or you want to live a life with regret? And most of us is living a life with regrets because we're not physically healthy. We'll say we okay. No, we're not okay. I'm telling you, if you start living this healthy lifestyle, I'm telling you, and I talk about it every week. I try to encourage you all. Listen, I'm like Noah. Remember Noah kept on saying it's gonna rain, and it's gonna rain, and it rained. So I'm preaching to you all about living healthy. You all go hear everybody else. You all sow to everybody else. Start sowing to your body. Let me help you. See, most people live poor lives because they do not invest in themselves. Let me say that again. Most people live poor lives because they do not invest in themselves. We don't buy books. We don't buy healthy food. We don't buy exercise equipment. We don't get a trainer. So we live a poor life, you know. And that's exactly how that goes. But it can change. It can change any day. It can change after this show. You can do it. Just put forth an effort. Just get up. Go outside. Start walking. It's a cool day. When you come home from work, start walking. Call me. Get some exercise equipment. Go join the gym. I can help you get there. I'm proof. Look at me. I can help you. You'll be so proud of yourself. Your family be proud of you. And then they'll start exercising. Don't just continue to sit around and be the same old person, the same old predictable person, the same person that loves to stay in the comfort zone. When you're in the comfort zone, that's the cemetery. Don't nothing good happen in the comfort zone. When you just come home or don't try to eat healthy, don't try to exercise, that's the comfort zone. Always on your phone, ain't looking at nothing. You ain't listening to nothing motivating. You listen to people talk stupid. And people get off on that. When people talking stupid and talking crazy. You ain't listening to no one trying to motivate you. You ain't trying to motivate yourself. It can change. I'm telling you. We don't know what's coming down the pipe. We can only predict the future. We don't know what the future really holds. Like I said, they can stop making medication. They can only have medication like $200-300. Then you can't afford medication. Then what? The medication is eating healthy and exercise. That can become your new medication. That's my medication. Because see, I know what's in me because my father got some of everything. Name it, he got it. So my brothers, they got all them got that, except me. Around a month ago, he like, do you have any of those symptoms? I said none. He said, you don't. I said none. So let's move on. But it's in me. But by me living healthy, it's keeping it at bay. You know. See, unhealthy lifestyle will pull the trigger. And you better best believe I would start having all that. High blood pressure, a diabetic, heart disease, prostate problems. You better believe because it's in me. It's in my brothers. It's in me. I'm not exempt. The only thing different is I live healthy. So I keep that at bay. I don't want that trigger to pull. But if I stop living healthy, that trigger gonna pull. Especially at my age, with that trigger, you ain't gotta worry about that trigger, ain't gonna never pull. Because I'm gonna stay disciplined. I'm gonna stay on top of my game. I'm on my grind. I'm trying to get you all to get on y'all grind. Life is more beautiful in a fit body. It's way more beautiful. You must live a disciplined life. You got two choices: to live a disciplined life or live a life of regret. And most of us is living a life of regret because we is not healthy. Forget all that other stuff. Forget the car, the clothes, the house, your boo. Because if you go to heaven, your boo gonna find somebody else. That's just how that goes. If you have to leave your boo to get healthy, bye. Your health is next to breathing. Your health comes before anything, anybody. Come on, let's get on this train. Give me a call. Let me help you. Get yourself together. Stop walking around here and the body ain't yours. Let's get going. You want to be a better version of yourself in 2023. Listen, as usual, time just flies when we having fun. But hey, I'll see y'all again on Saturday. You gotta live healthy. You gotta start today. You know the drill. See, the healthier you'll get, the more God can use you. We always be saying, God used me. Okay, God want to use you in a healthy body so he can get all the glory. If you ain't healthy, God can't use you too much because you ain't dependable. You may break down, but it can change. You know the drill. Stay focused. Stop being creative. Do what's easy. Life will be easy. Do what's hard. Life will be easy. Let's get this thing going. I see y'all on Saturday. Listen to my last commercial. God bless. Peace out.
It's time to introduce you to Tyme, Tyme, the guy who is unique and multi-talented and confident. The mission, to satisfy clients and give them the best service possible. Tyme is a person who gives 100% and is always laser focused. It's from motivational speaking, acting, modeling clothes, fitness coach, a live radio show talking about living a healthy lifestyle for life. Tyme is also an author, and not to mention an ordained deacon. Tyme is also a businessman that sells furs, minks, and leather coats. Tyme is a role model for the world. His biggest talent? Giving. Giving is an art, and Tyme is a charity called Cheerful Giver. God loves a cheerful giver, which by now you have figured out that Tyme is very creative and loves working with his toolbox, aka his mind. If you need Tyme's services, contact 773-458-5084 or email thebody1@yahoo.com. Tyme. It's time.